Conservation versus lush green lawns. In some Albuquerque neighborhoods, homeowners are told how much lawn they must have, and they sign contracts to make sure it stays that way. Now, one city councilor wants to change that by proposing a new city ordinance. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is here with more on that. Crystal.
And Tim, some say if the bill passes, the city will be overstepping its authority. The councilor pushing the bill says it's the homeowners associations that aren't being fair.
I believe that individuals that choose to xeriscape or to conserve water should have that right to do so.
The city doesn't have the right to do that.
City councilors are torn over a proposed bill that would give all homeowners the right to change their lush lawns into xeriscaped yards if they choose, even if their homeowners association says they can't. Councilor Isaac Benton is sponsoring the bill. He told us over the phone tonight the objective is water conservation, something City Council President Ken Sanchez says could help the entire city.
I know that there would definitely be some savings, if individuals decided to xeriscape their lawns and not use, as much water. However, I think there's a legal issue.
That legal issue is covenants, contracts already in place between homeowners and their homeowner associations. For example, in the Tanawan Estates, front yards must be 80% grass. Jeannie Sturdivant says that's the reason she moved here.
I see beautiful green grass and beautiful lawns, and I want to keep it that way.
Sturdivant and all her neighbors signed a covenant to live in Tanawan. Everyone must abide by the rules or be fined, and they all pay hefty monthly fees to keep it that way. Sturdivant says she's upset about the councilor's proposal.
So you're worried if the city does pass this, your neighbor can do whatever they want?
That's correct. That's correct, and I am totally against that.
So is Councilor Trudy Jones. She says councilors do not have the authority to override contracts.
The city of Albuquerque, the municipality, has no right to interfere with a private corporation, which is what a homeowners association with protective covenants is set up to do.
And City Council President Ken Sanchez says while he's in favor of water conservation, he wants to make sure the city can legally move forward with the bill without ending up in court. Councilor Trudy Jones says homeowners will be taken to court when they don't abide by the rules of the contracts with their homeowners association. Tim?
Thank you, Crystal. Councilor Benton says it's homeowners associations that are overstepping their authority by enforcing rules that give property owners no choice but to use an excessive amount of water to maintain their lawns. Councilors will consider the bill tomorrow.